Hi there, the Sultan of Silver here with you with another little product review. In the past you've seen me review the Joby Grip Tight, which stands on top of a, goes on a tripod, or a mini tripod, if you want to, like a little tabletop thing. I like it. It's good for tabletop stuff. It's good for stuff that is not, where there's no vibration or there's possibility of your phone falling off. As you know, I do everything from my phone. I don't do cameras. I don't, although I can, I come from that world. I like doing everything on my Galaxy Note. But this is the Joby Grip Tight. The one thing I like about it is it folds flat. I mean, seriously, it's not that much bigger than a stick of gum. And it really works super, super well. Here's my Galaxy Note 2. You've seen me do this demo. It goes in. And it works really well if your video is stationary, if there's any bumping or anything like that. You could lose your phone. And when it comes to phones, you really, really need to have super tight, a tight grip. Like I said, for tabletop or shooting something like this where I'm putting my phone in this on a tripod, it works well. It's one of the best ones, and it's just so convenient. I mean, I just love this thing. But I ordered something else, and this is by LOHA. And I thought, you know what, this looks interesting. So I purchased this on Amazon, and I'm going to put the link for you to purchase it down below. Because I'm a gadget junkie. Let me show you something here. What's interesting is that it stretches pretty high to hold your phone. Especially the big phones like your Notes and your larger iPhones and that type of thing. But what's fascinating, not only is it spring-loaded, but you can cinch it down with this little turn that screw. So once you get it in there, man, you can lock that sucker right in there. So watch me do this here. And I've got it on my mount already here. That's going to go on the tripod. So this is like the typical thing here. I go up like this. I push up and then let it rest on the bottom part. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of turn this little screw right here and it locks it down. Now for me, I'm going to start doing some bike blogging, and I'm hooking up a rig where my phone can be at eye level while I'm riding the bike. I'm not doing GoPro, not yet anyways, because I don't upload anything. Everything goes from here to the cloud to YouTube. So let's pop this into the tripod. Push the button down. Watch. All right, there we go. Now there it is. There's the back of it. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. And the reason why I'm kind of digging this right now, because I'm actually going to be doing stuff that's a little bit more, has a little bit more vibration. When I look at the gripping power of the LOHA, and I'm going to put a link below for you to purchase it, versus the Joby Grip Tight, which I love. Love, love, love. The surface area of the LOHA here at the bottom of the phone is greater. My phone, I mean, seriously, I'm yanking on it. It's secure. That's because I tightened it up a little bit. You stretch it, put your phone in it, or camera, or whatever, and then literally just lock it down with the screw here. This thing is not going anywhere. So if I'm on my bike and this thing is in front of me and I'm talking and it's like shaking, you know, and I'm going over some bumps, this is not going to fall out. I already cracked the screen on this once. And I kicked myself in the butt because I was using a cheap tripod mount. And that just irritated the heck out of me. And you get what you pay for. When you buy junk, you buy over and over. When you buy quality, you buy once. So, and because I have a couple different phones, a couple different tripods and different things, I try different products at different price points. I believe the LOHA was... it was under $15. It might be $12. I'm not sure. I'm going to put the Amazon link below, but take a look side by side, the Joby and the LOHA. This dog right here is badass. It holds the phone solid as a rock. It's going to be great when I do my bike vlogging. Bike vlogging, V-L-O-G-G-I-G, bike vlogging, as opposed to moto vlogging, where a lot of guys put GoPros on their helmets and they, you know, when you see what they see. I'm doing kind of like hybrid mountain biking kind of thing that I upload from the trail, not go home and edit. So, but look at that right there. It'll fit any phone or camera and then lock it down, man. Take a close look. Now, let me just spread this out and show you something real quick. All right, here they are, side by side. They both have 1/4 inch, 20 threads per 1/4 inch hole with a 20 threads per inch screw. That's most tripods. Look at that. It's obviously gonna be gripping your phone. And when you're spending, like, if you've ever, a lot of people are like, they buy their phones by the month. Like their phone is $24 a month or something like that. If you shelled out cash for your iPhone or your Galaxy or anything like that, you're paying anywhere between, you know, like $300 and $800, depending on the memory that's in them. Depending if you buy it brand new or used or whatever. So when you spend $700 on a phone and you do all of your work on it, editing, shooting, everything, you want to make sure you lock that baby down. Link is below. It's probably one of my best purchases for my Galaxy. You're going to love it. Trust me on this one. Because I already broke one phone because of a cheapo that I was using, and I'll show you that in just a second. Now this is the very first one I bought. My first, I guess they call it like a tripod adapter. This goes on the adapter, sits on top of the tripod. But, and you learn, because I broke my phone by using this one, and I would never use it for anything except tabletop, desktop, or absolutely stationary. Galaxy Note, and you might as well hold your damn phone on with a clothespin. I mean, I do appreciate the simplicity. Watch this. This was my first one. And it opens up pretty wide. It's got grippy, like a grippy polymer thing. That's okay. But any bumping, you hit a bump, you knock this thing, that phone just kind of like, it'll just fly. You might as well hold it with a clothespin. Take a look. Okay, and that sits on top of the tripod. Not a fan of this anymore, man. If I can't lock it down, I can't afford to buy another Galaxy. I don't want to afford to buy another Galaxy. I'm on my... All of that being said, go for the LOHA. You're not going to regret it. I really like it. It's one of my favorite purchases this week. I feel my electronics are much safer in it. You can connect and purchase at the link below. It's an Amazon. I got it on Amazon. I love it. And it just makes my life a little bit easier and my shooting a little bit safer. Thanks for watching.